Hey, Trad Church Network, Brad Wright coming to you here at the beginning of the month of October, which is really special because October is Pastor Appreciation Month. And we want to let you, our pastors, know that we very much appreciate you. I appreciate the time that you've given me in the last year to get to know you, take some of you to lunch or coffee or breakfast or just meet with you, sit in your office, sit in different places around town and just get to know you and your ministry and your churches. But more than that, we appreciate what you do on a regular basis to minister and to serve, to preach the word, to be ready to equip the saints to do the work of the ministry. And we want to remind you as pastors, we're here to come alongside you, to help you in any way that we can, to equip you to do that. One of the ways we do that is through our lunch and learns. We do that with ongoing training, with partnerships with the state convention, with all kinds of resources and tools that we want to give you to help you make disciples right there in your church and your local churches that support TCM. And then we want to remind you, October is also our annual meeting. Comes up October 20th at Stanleyville, and we're excited for that time. We're going to hear salvation testimonies. People have come to know Christ within the last year since our last annual meeting, and I'm just telling you right now, it's going to be a special time. You should have gotten some information all throughout the year since our last meeting last year, but all throughout the year about some bylaws and membership changes. We've put more of that information out here recently. We had a listening session. You've had ample time to look over that information and to ask some questions. If you have some last minute questions here in these 3 weeks before our annual meeting, please call me, please email me, please reach out to me. I'd love to answer those questions and be able to give you all the information you need so that you and your church can make informed decisions. And then I just want to remind you as well that we're headed very quickly to our toy stores at the beginning of December. And so those are already being advertised, they're already being equipped, they've already been given funds, and we've done a training and other things that have gone on for our toy stores. But most importantly, what you can do between now and those first couple days of December when our toy stores happen is to be praying. Pray that God would line up the volunteers, the folks that will share the gospel, the toys and all those sorts of things. But most importantly, that you begin to pray right now that God would allow those toy stores to have not just community impact, not just social impact, but spiritual impact in our city. We are seeing so many families that are affected by the economy, that are affected by all different kinds of job changes and things going on around us. And we want to be able to reach them with first the gospel, then with an opportunity to bless their families during this Christmas time. And most importantly, out of that, we want to connect them to our local churches. We want to make sure they know these are local churches that are coming alongside one another to partner and cooperate and make our toy stores happen so that ultimately they get connected to our churches and therefore get discipled. And then we're able to reach the whole family with the gospel and the good news of Jesus. So we know it's a busy season. The fall always is. And honestly, when you think about it, there's hardly ever a time in ministry that's not busy. But we want to pause for just a moment and say thank you for what you do. We appreciate our pastors. If you're a layperson in your church, please take a moment in October to say thank you to your pastor. Just write a note of encouragement, drop him a gift card, offer to babysit so he and his wife can go on a date night. Whatever it is that you can let your pastor, your staff know how much you appreciate them throughout the whole year. And then as we head towards our annual meeting, we head towards cooperating together with our toy stores. We just want to say thank you for allowing us to partner with you. But also, as you have opportunity, as you have need, just give us a call. We're here to serve you and your church in so many different ways that we offer. And so God bless you and have a great October.